Hello, my name is Michael Evans. This is Cards and Boards. Now, I tried to do this unboxing earlier and something went wrong with my camera and it didn't record. So, I'm doing an unboxing for a game I've been really looking forward to for a while. I was supposed to get back in January. Things went badly, so it's now August, near the end of August, and I'm finally getting it. And it's really mostly not the fault of the people doing the campaign. They did everything in their power to get it on time. Every time something went wrong, they owned every problem, whether it was their fault or not. They said, listen, we're sorry this is happening, we're going to do the best we can to fix it. We're doing everything we can. They spent a lot of extra money beyond what they raised to get this fixed, to fix the problems. So it's nearly not their fault. Another problem is they use ship from China. If you're ever doing a campaign, don't use ship from China. I've had 3 campaigns delivered using that. One had a few problems, the other were just awful. Things going badly, things getting smashed, things disappearing. The first campaign that I had delivered from China, everyone in Canada had their packages held up in customs for 2 months because they filled out paperwork badly. Don't use ship from China. But back to this one, which I'm really excited about. So excited I'm doing 2 videos. One of them I was bound to take. Endangered Orphans of Condyle Cove. It's a very dark and cutesy sort of game. So, they have a really fancy box and it's all UV light, UV coating and stuff. This is the rule book. Now, so far, the worst thing I've heard about the game is the fact that the rulebook is awful. If you go to campaign page, they have how to play. So between how to play videos and the rulebook, you can work out how to play. And they're working on a better version that you can download and print. Now, this is for solo play. Rules for the expansions that come with this base game. Speaking of the base game, so we have these play mats, which are like sort of like mouse pads. Therefore, where like say you'll have everyone will get their own deck to draw from of option cards. When you run out of option cards, the boogeyman eats you, so you'll draw from here, discard to here. Like I say, the art is dark and cutesy, and it's very hard to pull that off, but they do it very well. The artist is amazing. They kickstarted an art book for his art for the games they're planning on making, and I kickstarted that, and it is awesome. Now, this is a promo card for a game, Disastronauts, that they're going to be making, and undoubtedly I'm going to be backing. If for no other reason, I like the company and I like the artist, but the game is probably going to be fun too. So to start out with, we have the option cards. These they'll be shuffled up, and every player will get, I believe, 6 of them. They are the option. Basically, you draw from your option deck or from the Cove deck, which builds up the map of the Condyle Cove. And when the Cove deck is finished, you can only draw from your own option deck. Now, in the Cove, there's also going to be the Boogeyman's house. You can go to the Boogeyman's house to get an act of desperation. Some will give you more options, others will have the Boogeyman. If you get the Boogeyman, you lose because the Boogeyman eats you. If you run out of options, you lose because the Boogeyman eats you. Basically, you win if you're the last one eaten. These are the Cove cards. They make up the map. As the campaign says, you win if you're the last one eaten. Can you really say you actually won when you play this game? Personally, I say yes. I think it looks like it's going to be a really fun game. I think it's going to be a favorite amongst at least one of my gaming groups, if not all of them. I play with like 3 or 4 different groups. Now we also got 2 free expansions. We got Last Winter, And we got The Ghost of Benny Harris. And there's the cul-de-sac where you start the game. There's kitty corner where is the boogeyman's house. Oh. There was standees which got poked out. There's standees which got poked out. Standee stands, and your standees for your little guys. In case you want to use miniatures. And these miniatures are awesome. The best part is they're the right colors that if I want to use them for the if I want to use them for cult leaders and Madness at Midnight, if you see my unboxing video for Fate of the Elder Gods, I was saying that miniatures would work well in Fate of the Elder Gods, except for the fact that I don't have anything to use for cult leaders. These are just the right colors. Now, these are great. You can use these instead of the standees. We also got the Boogeyman miniature bust. Nothing is no use in the game, but people wanted it, so they gave them to us. That is the base, what you get in the base game. I also got expansions. So the first expansion is Beneath the Cove. You get a set of 3 standees. You get 1 new option card and 2 blank option cards. You get all new Act of Desperation cards. That replaces the base game's Act of Desperation cards. Then you get a new cul-de-sac. Next is Somewhere in Lexington Drive. You get your 3 standees. You get 2 blank option cards. You get a Last Winter card. New cul-de-sac. And all new Act of Desperation cards, which replace the base game's Act of Desperation cards. And lastly, we have Mr. Coleman's Carnival of Captivating Curiosities. And once more, you get your standees. You get your cul-de-sac. Oh no, this is a new Cove card. This is the cul-de-sac. You get 2 new blank options. And you get 6 Acts of Desperation cards that replace the base game's Acts of Desperation cards. That is what you get for Endangered Orphans. Now, like I said, that was amazing. I love it. They just had a Kickstarter for Who Goes There, based off the novella Who Goes There. The movie, The Thing, was based off of the novella Who Goes There. The campaign is finished, but I believe they're having late pledges. So if they are, I will put a link in the description for the Kickstarter page, so you can click. If you're interested, you can go in late back Who Goes There if you haven't already. But that is Endangered Orphans of Condyle Cove. I cannot wait to start playing this. Like I say, the art looks amazing. The miniatures are amazing. The rule book apparently sucks, but you can't expect perfection the first time. They're using all the feedback they're getting now to rewrite the rule book, so hopefully they won't make the same mistakes with the rule book goes there and the games afterwards. Hopefully they'll have better rule books, and hopefully they will not use ship from China. If you like what you've seen, please like, subscribe, and comment. This has been Cards and Boards. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.